Hello students, welcome back. Today my topic is From the Diary of Anne Frank. It was written by Anne Frank herself and it was included in the chapter 4 of your book. So before reading the main text, we come to know about the various prospects of Anne Frank, about the background of her career, what she did before writing the diary, and why she came to the conclusion to write a diary being a teenager. So before you read, we just come to know about her original name was Anneliese Marie Anne Frank. What was the date of birth? 12 June 1929, and she survived for the last time February or March 1945. She was belonging to a German family, but actually her original background was Jewish. She was a Jewish girl who wrote while in hiding with her family. 4 friends in Amsterdam during German occupation of the Netherlands in World War II. Actually, she was born in a Jewish family and she wrote while in the hiding with her family and 4 friends. Where she was hiding in Amsterdam. There her family was there along with 4 friends. During this hiding place, she wrote this diary entry. It was during this time when German along with Hitler occupied Netherlands or captured Netherlands during the Second World War. Her family had moved to Amsterdam after the Nazis gained power in Germany, but were trapped when Nazi occupation extended into the Netherlands. First of all, they were living very well in the hiding secret place, but later their hiding place was traced by German people, Nazi people, and they were captured. After that, persecution was there, as persecutions against the Jewish population increased. In this time, Hitler as well as Nazi people were torturing the Jewish people a lot during the Second World War. The family went into hiding in July 1942 in hidden rooms in her father, Otto Frank. Name of the father was Otto Frank, and they were living in the father's office building. After 2 years in hiding, the group was betrayed and transported to the concentration camp system, where Annie died of typhus in Bergen-Belsen within the days of her sister. Actually, both of the sisters were died back to back during they were suffering of the disease typhus. There was starvation was there, shortage of food. Besides, they had to work hard during the daytime. Actually, before going to the concentration camp, they were in a hiding place. But somebody of their trusted one informed this to the German people, and after that they were caught and they were executed. They were given the persecution. They were taken to the Bergen-Belsen concentration camp. Name of the sister was Margot Frank. Her father was Otto, the only survivor of this group, returned to Amsterdam. So initially they were living in Amsterdam, and after the death of Annie and her sister Margot, father returned to Amsterdam and found the diary there. Convinced that it was a unique record and he thought it might be the unique record, he took action to have it published in the English under the name The Diary of a Young Girl. So under this name it was published. The name of the diary was The Diary of a Young Girl. The diary was given to Anne Frank for her 13th birthday and chronicles the events of her life from 12 June 1942 until its final entry 1st August 1944. So here detailed diary entry was started from 12 June 1942 and ended before the death 1944. It was eventually translated from its original Dutch language. So question might be asked, in which language it was written first? Then you will say that it was written Its original version was Dutch version. After that, it was translated into many languages and became one of the world's most widely read books. There have also been several films, television, theatrical productions, and even an opera based on the diary, described as the work of a mature and insightful mind. The diary provides an intimate examination of daily life under Nazi occupation. Here, Anne Frank has given detail how the Nazi people started torturing them, their daily duty, what they did in the concentration camp or in the hiding places. Actually, total maximum writing was done in the hiding places. And Anne Frank has become one of the most renowned and discussed of the Holocaust of victims. So, Holocaust victims, those were tortured a lot in the concentration camp. Most of the people were died there, and she was one of the victims. And she was not only the victim of that, but she was most popular writer at the time. Here the main theme is started here. Page number 50 you can see. Writing in a diary is a really strange experience for someone like me. Not only because I have never written anything before, but also because it seems to me that later on neither I nor anyone else will be interested in the musing of a 13-year-old schoolgirl. Actually, she was not in the habit of writing diary, being a teenager. And it would be very ridiculous for anyone else. Anyone would learn that Annie is writing diary. That would be matter of ridicule for anyone else. No one could believe it. Oh well, it does not matter. I feel like writing. But whether anybody is saying something or not, she did not look into this matter. She only feels like writing. I have an even greater need to get all kinds of things off my chest. Actually, this line, what does this line mean? I have even the greater need of all kinds of things off my chest. Actually, she wanted to relax her mind. She wanted to share her feelings, secret feelings and thought with others. But she was not getting anyone else to rely on. Therefore, anyhow she found the diary at last on her 13th birthday. That was the most surviving and that was the most reliable friend she could believe. Paper has more patience than the people, or paper has more patience than people. This is the most important line in this diary writing, because if you trust on the paper, paper could not share your feelings. But if you can trust on people, people sometimes forget and they share your secret thoughts and feelings to the others. I thought of this saying one of those days when I was feeling a little depressed and I was sitting at home with my chin in my hands. Actually, she was very much sad and depressed when she was in the hiding place. She was taking her face, her chin in her hands, and she was very much bored and she was energyless. Listless means energyless. Wondering whether to stay in or go out. She was not focusing or concentrating upon this hiding place. She was feeling very bored. She wanted to go out, but anyhow she had to stay back. I finally stayed where I was. Brooding means thinking. Yes, paper does have more patience, since I am not planning to let anyone else read this stiff black notebook, grandly referred to as a diary. Actually, she was talking about the diary and its outer covering, that is very much thick, and that was stiff backed notebook, and the name of the notebook was diary. Unless I should ever find a real friend, it probably won't make a bit of difference. Actually, she was not finding any difference between man friend and diary friend. All are equal. Now I am back to the point that prompted me to keep a diary in the first place. So this is the question: why should she keep the diary at the first place, or why should she give the preference of keeping a diary? I don't have a friend. She was feeling that at the time she was not having a good friend. Let me put it more clearly. She was explaining it clearly. Since no one will believe that a 13-year-old girl is completely alone in this world or in the world, and I'm not. She was telling that a 13-year-old girl can rarely be orphan because she had a whole family. There were about 30 people I can call friends. Besides, she had parents and a 16-year-old sister. I have a family. Sim. Here, loving aunts also there and a good home. No, on the surface, I seem to have everything except my one true friend. Actually, she was having all the relations, but she was not having a true friend. All I think about when I am with friends is having a good time. I can't bring myself to talk about anything but ordinary everyday thing. Actually, she was in the habit of talking much. She wanted to share normal and common things also, everyday matters. So it is the best way for her to keep a diary. We don't seem to be able to get any closer, and that is the problem. Actually, if you want to get closer any man friend, that would be very much trouble for her because she could not rely or she could not keep faith on anyone else. That was the problem for her. Maybe it is my fault that I won't confide. Confide means here trust in each other. In any case, that is just how things are, and unfortunately, they are not liable to change. Actually, something that you are drawing for a long time, you could not or you cannot be able to change it. It is your behavior, it is your attitude that cannot be changed. Similarly, this thing was happened with Annie Frank. She could not change her attitude also. This is why I have started the diary, to enhance the image of the long awaited friend in my imagination. I don't want to jot down the facts in a diary the way most people would do. Actually, she wanted to focus here that her style of writing would be little bit different from the other people. Not like some common things, but special events would be jotted down here. But I want the diary to be my friend. Actually, for the sake, not for the sake of the paper, she was writing the diary, and actually she was sharing her words to her friend, that is a diary. I am going to call this friend Kitty. Name was given, special name, that was Kitty. Going to the next page. Here she told, since no one would understand a word of my stories to Kitty if I were to plunge right in, I would better provide a brief sketch of my life. Actually, she wanted to draw brief sketch. Detail was not given, much as I dislike doing so. My father, the most adorable father I have ever seen. Father was most lovable father. Actually, she could confide more on father than mother. Did not marry my mother until he was 36. So father got married at the age of 36 and she was 25. Mother's age was at the time 25. My sister Margot was born in Frankfurt in Germany 1926, and I was born on 12 June 1929. Here detail of the date of birth was given. I lived in Frankfurt until I was 4. My father emigrated to Holland. After that, father went to another place, that is Netherlands or Holland. In 1933, my mother Edith Hollander Frank went with him to Holland in September. And during this time, Margaret and Annie Frank were sent to Aachen to stay with their grandmother. Margaret went, so it is the Aachen is the place where both of the sisters had spent a long time with grandmother. After that, Margaret went to Holland, third number, in December, and after that, Annie Frank also went Holland in February. At the time, grandmother was living alone when I was plunked down on the table as a birthday present for Margot. I started right away at the Montessori nursery school. So she was telling that I started my academic career at the Montessori nursery school. I stayed there until I was 6, at which time I started in the first form. In the sixth form, my teacher was Mrs. Cooperus, the headmistress, and she was the headmistress. At the end of the year, we were both in tears as we said a heartbreaking farewell. Actually, at the end of the year, both of them were crying because it was a farewell. Probably Annie Frank was going to another place. In the summer 1941, grandma fell ill and had to have an operation. After that, grandma was operated, and so my birthday passed with little celebration. Grandma died in January 1942. No one knows how often I think of her and still love her. Actually, grandma was most loving to Annie Frank, and she still missed her. This birthday celebration in 1942 was intended to make up for the other. Grandma's candle was lit along with the rest. The four of us were still doing well, and that brings me to the present date of 20 June 1942 and the solemn dedication to my diary. Actually, she was telling that her sister and she, as well as her parents, four of them were living well. That brings me to the present date, 20 June 1942, and the solemn dedication to my diary. It was the starting of her diary. She might start this diary writing career, 20 June 1942. Here she addressed, salutation is given like this, the diary. In the diary she had written, Dearest Kitty, and date was given 20 June 1942. So what was the content of this letter? I just tell you in the shortest form. Here, first of all, the diary started like this. She was describing many of the students were in tension, they are rubbing their feet in the classroom. What is the matter of tension? Because after some days, their annual result of the class is going to release. Beforehand, teachers are going to meet for a meeting. Teachers will decide who will go to the next standard or next grade. Here, many of the students are nervous because they have some weakness in some subjects. Especially, teachers will make fail the students, likely 1/4 of the students of this class. And here Annie Frank has another classmate, another girl was her friend. Both of them were not so much nervous, but other students like CN and Jakes, they were staked their whole amount of money for the holidays on the bead for the sake of the pass or fail. And every time there was a discussion, pass or fail in this way. Annie Frank was a little bit nervous about her math subject because she did not like this subject. But she was confident enough that she could get good marks in mathematics, or little bit passing marks she could get, because her relation with the teachers was good. That was a matter of relief for her. After that, she shared one experience of the maths classes. Mr. Kessing was there, maths teacher, and the maths teacher was very old-fashioned teacher. Here he was addressed as Old Foggy who teaches maths, was annoyed with me for ages because I talked so much. After several warnings, he assigned me extra homework. First homework for talking in the maths class, the subject was given for essay writing, that was a chatterbox. Chatter means who talk much, and a chatterbox is a topic given for essay writing. First of all, she started writing some lines. After that, she put the copy in the bag, and in the evening time, when she finished all her homework, she took out the copy and started thinking over it, how to write the essay on the chatterbox. She was thinking that many students will do like this. They write in bold letters, give the space between the words, and increase the content of the pages. But she would not do like this. She thought, and after that, after a long time, she had completed it, and it was presented before the teacher. But once again, in the next lesson, once again she started talking. So she was telling here that this habit actually inherited from her mother. Her mother was talking much, but she was not like that. So she could not control herself because she was feeling bored in the maths. Once again, she was given another topic for writing the essay. This time the second topic was given, an incorrigible chatterbox. Once again thinking, and after that she submitted this one, but she could not control herself from talking. Once again she started talking, and this time she was given another essay for writing. Annie Frank, as punishment for talking in the class, write an essay entitled Quack, 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 said Mr. Chatterbox. This long 3-line title was given for writing. Listening to this title, everybody was shouting and laughing. It was a matter of laugh also. But during this time, one friend really did the help to her. The name of the friend was Sani. Actually, Sani was writing poetry. She had the habit of writing poetry, and taking this title or topic of the essay, she started writing and complete it with the help of Sani. And it was a marvelous poetry she completed. The plot of the main theme of the poem was that, like that, there was a father duckling, there was a father duck, there was a mother duck, and 3 ducklings were there, baby ducklings. So baby ducklings were beaten to death by the father because they were shouting a lot. And when this poem was presented before Mr. Kessing, he started laughing but appreciated the innovativeness. And he read out this poem in front of the class, not only the very class but various classes where he takes the lessons. After that, Mr. Kessing was not so much disturbing for her, and he allowed her to talk in the class. In this way, the story finishes, and at last it was given, yours Annie. So, hope this is enough for today. In my next class, I will come with some more video. Till then, goodbye to all of you.